I have $19.12 in my checking account.
Alright, we are watching the Xbox Showcase. I am late. I'm like a few minutes late. I completely forgot I was having at 12. I overslept. So,
That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments.
I overslept. So I just woke up like literally like at 12 o'clock. And things must start at 12 o'clock.
Too slow. Oh, bugger! Come on, then. Nice shot.
Well, I didn't miss anything. It's just, I mean, the scene just started, so I think this is just the only game announcement so far.
These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
Yeah, I think it is. It's fine. Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, who are you? Where's your squad?
I think this is Gears of War.
Reloaded.
I woke up like so much. I woke up like so many times. I was gonna wait until like near like 11:30. But I overslept. It was already 12 o'clock.
Hey, come on. On your right, Tom. I got it. Jams. Damn it.
Hey, you got this.
Tom.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Gears of War E-Day. It comes out this October. It comes out in October. All right.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible, games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
pretty sure I already know about that. I'm pretty sure everyone knows about that.
The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all about. We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
Alright, give me some Injustice 3. Injustice 3. These are Xbox Game Studios.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure, whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drooped.
Hold on, I should probably...
Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away. Does stick in the memory bit, yeah. I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. They don't waste their time in trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse?
What?
Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
Oh, that's Fable?
You've heard the story. Halo, the Chief,
Oh shoot, this is
Son
Halo.
of Legends.
Okay. Wait, I should
But that's not the
probably...
story I'm telling today.
I should
This one
probably turn the
you
volume
haven't
up a little
heard.
bit.
Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed. Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough, you learn to read a battlefield. This place, more of a freak show. And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. Thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. The plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan.
Halo campaign.
Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type?
No.
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you? Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight. Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin!
Where are the others? Ezra's dead. Lenny. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
What in the world? Persona?
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
It is Persona. What the freak? I especially want to go crazy. I just woke up and I want to go crazy so bad, but like I don't want to because I literally just woke up. But what the
Totally
freak?
different.
Look out!
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're
Oh wait,
getting
is
to
this
the bottom
Persona
of it.
4?
To wield a persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to
It is
last
Persona. I
long,
think it is
do
Persona
they?
4.
I hate you, sneaky, stupid, bully jerk!
I can't wait.
So, shall we?
Really? Sweet!
Come on, don't call me that.
All shadows were originally born from humans.
Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me! Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea? I can't.
Persona!
All right, which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it! Here! Go! Persona!
Persona 4. Persona 4. Rival.
Miles and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse. Started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot.
Guys, I found a nest.
These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever. The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt. In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is that when the dead comes,
I didn't watch last year's Xbox showcase because, like, I'm pretty sure I realized while I was watching the show, I had to go somewhere, so I just didn't bother to be watching it. And here's I remember that last in the games. Do I remember that was announced last year? It was like High on Life 2. It was like Rick and Morty. It was like a Rick and Morty like game. And The Outer Worlds 2 and Super Meat Boy.
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of
Sea of
grand
Thieves.
adventures. But what if you could make your own Sea of Thieves experience? Free update, custom seas? You can! Let me explain. You could create new ways to play. Like Rowboat Royale, where small
Custom
but
seas?
bloodthirsty crews
You still
duke
play
it
this
out
game?
in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out for explosive barrels. Oh, I'm sure they're fine. Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You could create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party. Or maybe you want somewhere you can just kick back and relax. Whatever your piratical pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck
Is
the
this
place.
season 20? This game came out for like what? Like this game came out for like what? Like 8 years?
There is a liar in these tunnels. They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter.
Spartan. You were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro. From you. You promised a brighter future. For our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny. In your name. You swore to crush the enemy. To face them head on. And guide the Metro to the light. But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies. Your lies, and now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash. I won't stop. Until the Führer burns with him.
Yeah, Metroid game. Metroid. Whatever it's called. Never heard of it myself.
World premiere.
Injustice 3? Dang it. What is this and how is this a world premiere? Match Pie?
World premiere.
This is not a world premiere.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle. Awaken. Phoenix.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
and the reward of opening your very own cult.
Nothing can beat us, nothing can break us, nothing can shock us, nothing can shake us. I know it's nothing.
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet. Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us. Join us.
Nothing can stop our love.
Looking for the owner of a severed human head. Come and collect it, or it will be given away on a first.
Is that what the game's called? Join Us?
World premiere.
World premiere. Okay. Xbox Game Studios. Okay.
You buried your wounds. Left your people behind. Believing time would see them heal. But what is left in the dark sickens. And some binds cannot be broken.
Also, I just realized this like yesterday. I was looking at my old reaction videos from like 2 years ago. From like 2 years ago or like a year ago. That my voice was like higher a few years ago. My voice was like higher like years ago. And I'm pretty sure my freaking haircut was I think more was worse. I mean, at least with headphones. This is Fallout, right? This is Fallout.
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell. But in this Appalachian wonderland, all is not well. Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 76. Oh, dear.
What if they're ever going to make a new Fallout game? Is Fallout 76 like a freaking live service game? It's not. I think. No, it's not. Pretty sure live service game that it's just like microtransactions. Like Fortnite.
Our flock has been led astray by your acts of defiance.
Microtransactions like seasons.
Trembles in the wake of your actions.
Oh shoot, is this Doom? Let's go.
The council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. This place is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
And then like 2025, my reaction videos is basically like my voice just now.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Wait. Oh my god, it's Crazy Taxi. What the frick? What? Let's go! Crazy Taxi World Tour. Let's go. That was a big, huge W. What in the world? Is a fucking Xbox Series X? I forgot what they're called, but I know Nintendo did something like that. With the N64.
chosen north. We know only one way of life. We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our ships. We know the bite of cold steel. The roar of fires that consume our enemies. And that the moment of peace is only temporary. Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
I think I just realized, I think I just realized that Nintendo is like the last gaming presentation for this summer. Is it Minecraft Dungeon Soup? Yeah, this Minecraft Dungeons too.
World premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen, admirers of the mysteries of magic, take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. Oops. That's your cue. Run. A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
What would you give for victory? Your life? The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin. What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it? If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything? For your country. For your empire. For your emperor.
Napoleon. Nothing we can do. How many times are all these games? All these games gonna come with the Game Pass?
Glenumbra's full of thieves. What is it you're after? Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner? Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world. If you know where to look and are willing to fight for it.
If we get Dispatch Season 2, I might go crazy.
Or danger. The Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
If we get Dispatch Season 2, oh shit, lose my mind. We probably won't from here because, like, maybe at the, I don't know, it's probably not gonna be here. It's probably not gonna show in here. It's probably gonna show in, like, I don't know, like just a normal trailer or something like that. It's not gonna be like in nowhere in that gaming confession. Gaming confession. This is flight simulator. Zion? I didn't know a basketball player was named after a mountain. Okay, Yellowstone, I know that one. Mount Rushmore, I know that obviously. Grand Canyon, everyone knows that. I didn't know. You can race? Okay. I didn't know that a basketball player was named after a mountain.
The mountain stands here, yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within. The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanism. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Where the winds met.
Dracula's
Pennsylvania.
castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy you, just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
What is this? I don't know what this is.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont
soda
would be a girl.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night!
Some years have a color to them. A haze that seems to fill the whole world. In its glow,
it's like Cuphead.
You discover wonderful new places. Dear friends you always needed. And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze.
Looks like Cuphead. Like hand drawn. This looks cool.
As you live your days as dreams.
Not as cool as Dr. Pepper. I'm kidding. It's not even that cool.
World premiere.
What the? Is there no? No, there's a sharp. No, there's a sharp persona here. Is this Persona 6? No. No. I don't know. What the frick? It is Persona 6!
World.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Spyro? No, wait, no. I think we're gonna. I mean, the text looks similar to Spyro. Is this Spyro? It is Spyro. Holy frickin' Spyro! Yo, what? Spyro the Rooms Beyond. What? Yo, what? Bro, that's crazy. You have to get Injustice 3, right? I look at that as a huge, huge W.
It's my kind of night. Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
But that game, no, bro, that game did not look like Persona 6.
Every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Hooligans, come to order. Piss off!
Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman. Cheap rubbish.
corpse in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me! I'm Anne fucking Darrow!
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. So put in the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Why is there a black screen?
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
I really hope you can hear me and the video. Because, like,
Defeat. How sad. You were all doing so
I really hope you
well.
can hear me. End of
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time.
Because
this
I
place,
mean,
on this day,
I'm pretty sure you
is
can't.
ripe
Because I'm
for
pretty sure this is
changing the course
this
of
is probably the best microphone.
This life ain't one
ever.
for granting easy choices. But I just found a way to control the past.
It's dirt
Change
cheap
who's
too.
in control. Make
Hold it,
things
I can
unfair
scream. I don't want to do that though. I
in
don't.
our
I don't. I
favour.
don't.
Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking
Because
it
my
up,
microphone before
oh,
Christmas was
downstairs, well,
24.
they're all gonna screw you
It was
in
like
the
a microphone
end.
that it was from like Five Below because I lost my
Nothing's ever given to folk like
Oh,
us. Especially not the future.
what was it, like $20? I got my birthday like during the
But this
pandemic.
time, we've a chance to steal it.
When they're done
What more could an honest thief ask for?
upstairs, well, they're all going to screw you in the end.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an
already
Xbox
been an
console
hour?
exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
경의하는 최고령도자 동지의
유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다. 남부 차단 구역에서 발생했던 산업 사고는 우리 공화국의 공적 투쟁으로 이미 수습되어 조국의 안전엔 흔들림이 없다. 차단 구역은 안전하다.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel. Jeez, this is huge. It's dark as hell. That's why you got NVGs, man.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick. See if there's any weapons or gear laying around.
No, that's a negative. That's not why we're here.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it. Alright. Let's find that HVT.
On you.
Overwatch to actual. Letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted.
What Call of Duty used to be like an actual, like used to be like when a new Call of Duty game comes out, it's like an actual game, not like a add one.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, let's just find that HVT.
I don't know why they do that.
Hey, hold up.
What's up?
Let's just... Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're all right.
I don't know if that's good. Why would you jump down thinking it's a good idea?
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo.
Oh, fuck! I got you, man.
Yeah.
You good?
Yep. Let's just get out of here.
All right. Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, let's move. Overwatch to actual. Look for any building with green smoke. I say again, green smoke. Freeze, you got eyes?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, shit.
Call of Duty Black Ops 4. It's the last game. Which that one did have a campaign. That's for sure. That one did have a campaign. And I'm pretty sure you said that game was something like this.
Where the hell are you?
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy. Please have medical. Oh, thank you. Hey, Locker, you downstairs?